Welcome to Barron Public Library's Friday Read Aloud. Today, I'm going to tell you to get ready to think and be sure you bring your sense of humor. Ludwig and the Rhinoceros by Golden Cosmos and Noemi Schneider. What are you up to in here, Ludwig? Who are you talking to? A rhinoceros. A rhinoceros? There's no rhinoceros in here. That's just your imagination. Right behind you. I don't see a rhinoceros. In the dresser. There's no rhinoceros in here. Under the bed. There's no rhinoceros in here, Ludwig. Quit pulling my leg. Now it's sitting under the desk. Ludwig, this room is much too small for a rhinoceros. Rhinoceroses are at least 6 feet long. There are little rhinoceroses too. There is neither a big rhinoceros nor a little rhinoceros in this room. I've checked everywhere. Only the zoo has rhinoceroses. Then prove it. I don't see a rhinoceros. That means there is no rhinoceros here. Do you see the moon? I can't see it from here. The moon is still on the other side. Is the moon there? Of course the moon is there. What kind of question is that, Ludwig? But you can't see it. That's right. I can't see it from here. So how do you know it's there then? I've seen the moon 1,000 times before, so I know that it's there today too. Can you prove that the moon is there now? I can't prove it, but I know it. And that's how I also know that there's no rhinoceros in here, because I've never seen a rhinoceros in here before. There's never been a rhinoceros here, and there never will be a rhinoceros here. But you can't prove it. I can't prove it. You see, I'm not lying. Oh, Ludwig, what are we going to do with you? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a philosopher. Good night, Ludwig. Good night, Rhinoceros. Good night, Ludwig. At the end of this story, there are some important things I want to share with you. I spy with my little eye. Ludwig wants to be a philosopher. Now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, what is a philosopher? And what does a philosopher do? A philosopher is a curious person like Ludwig who wants to get to the bottom of everything and likes to ask one question after another. Philosophers want to understand why our world is the way it is and not some other way. Why we humans are the way we are. What the meaning of our life is, and much more. For a philosopher, thinking is an adventure. You start thinking about, for example, a rhinoceros, and you end up thinking about the moon. And I want you to know our friend in this story, Ludwig, was inspired by a world famous philosopher named Ludwig Wittgenstein. In the back of the book, you can read about him, learn more about philosophy, and start thinking about questions to ask. Now remember, a great place to find the answer to questions is at the library. I hope I'll see you there soon. Until next time, this is Miss Patricia. Keep reading.